Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey y'all, hey, this is your girl SMP, aka Serena, and I just wanted to give you guys a life update. I know I have not been on my YouTube channel in so very long, but a lot has happened since then. One being that 4 years ago, I lost my older brother Daryl to cancer, which was very, very unexpected. He had been diagnosed in August, and by October, my brother was gone. Um, Another life update is that Desiree went to go live in a group home, and things have not been going well for her at all due to her mental health. But we are getting her back on track with all of that. Um, a lot has been going on, not just with her mental health, but with her medically. So we're trying to get some things on board and back in track for her. But the most devastating thing that has happened in my life happened recently in January of this year. I was away at a training, and my sister and her spouse were here taking care of mom because you all know I took care of mom. And I got a phone call from Ziana. Ziana happened to be home from school at the time, and she called me during my training to tell me that they had to take my mom to the hospital because she stopped breathing. Um, so I had to leave my training and rush back home, rush to the hospital. And when I got there, that is when they informed me that my mom had passed away. Everyone that knows me knows that my mom was everything to me. We were very close. Everywhere I went and everything that I did, my mom was there with me. So it was extremely devastating to me. A lot of people stepped up. Kudos and shout out to my Aunt Lisa and my sister because they both were there for me when I needed them the most. Um, I also had another friend who stepped up and was there for me, comforted me, prayed with me, cried with me, even opened up his home to me because he realized that, once Ziana left, I was in that big house by myself and he didn't want me there by myself after everything that happened. Um, so, yeah, it's been a difficult time for me. Um, One of the things that has happened is my job as a victim advocate at the Seminole County Sheriff's Office. I left that job. I had been with the Sheriff's Office for about 13 years in Seminole County, but my job became very difficult for me, dealing with the death of my brother and my mom. Just riding around Seminole County became very difficult for me, so I made the conscious decision to move. I needed a fresh start. So that is what I did. I got a job working for the state of Florida, and I now live in the Tampa area of Florida. Um, it's an area my mom had always talked about living over here. She loved coming over here to visit and vacation. So I decided that's what I was going to do. Um, so Ziana and I packed up our house, got rid of a lot of stuff because we downgraded into a smaller place because it's just the two of us now. And we moved to the Tampa area. My job is okay. I'm getting to know the area a little bit. I kind of like the area a little bit. But one thing I learned through everything that I've been through is that you can't count on everyone. A lot of people that told me, oh, I'm here for you, I'm going to be there for you, turn their backs on me and Zayana, betrayed me and Zayana, and it has become very hurtful. But, not everybody is going to be like me. Not everybody is going to be loving and welcoming, and, you know, so it's become a very hard learned lesson, um, especially when it's people that are extremely close to you that turn their backs on you and betray you. Um, but it's okay. God is going to take care of me and Zayana. He always has. I moved to Florida 14 years ago with a 5-year-old and an 8-year-old, not knowing anybody, not having a job, no income, just a savings. And we moved here, and we've been doing good ever since. So I'm just thankful for the people that I have in my corner that have been there for me, that haven't turned their backs on me and Zayana, that haven't betrayed me and Zayana. Because even now, we're still going through, individuals turning their backs and betraying us, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, I understand that sometimes people commit to things or say things that they don't really mean, but they're saying it because they don't want to hurt your feelings. And it's okay. It's all right. We're going to continue to live our lives, um, and do the things that we're going to do. Um, Again, like I said, I did not want to leave my job in Seminole County. I loved working for the sheriff's office. I loved being a victim advocate and serving the community. But with all the pain I was going through, which, you know, a lot of people say, why are you on social media sharing all your business? I just feel as though if I share my story, maybe I could help someone, um, or they could relate to what I'm going through and maybe get help that they may need. But I went through, and I'm still going through depression. Um, and it was getting to a point where I felt as though I would not be able to do my job. How can I be out here in the community helping others that have been victims of crime or who have lost a loved one, and I can't even help myself? So I had to make that decision to find a different job, to leave Seminole County, to have a fresh start and start over. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing that in the Tampa area. And I'm doing okay. Zayana's doing okay. She's doing good in school. She is actually still in Seminole County because she wanted to finish out her semester at Seminole State College, which she was able to get in there. And, because she went to the Boys and Girls Club for so many years, the program director recommended her and got her a full scholarship, as well as a first generation scholarship and some other money. So she was able to go to Seminole State College without me having to pay a dime out of pocket, which is amazing for me, because being a single mom, we saved money from her monies that she got from her dad's Social Security when he passed away, but it's still not enough. College is expensive. Her being in Miami at St. Thomas University, St. Thomas University is a private school, so it was very expensive for us. And, it just did not work out. And that's why she ended up coming back home and going to Seminole State, but she's doing well. Her goal is to transfer to FIU. Unfortunately, my baby wants to go back to Miami. She fell in love with Miami, and that's where she wants to go. So her goal is to transfer to Florida International University, FIU, and finish out school and nursing school there. So I support her in everything that she wants to do. I'm very thankful for my girls, both Zayana and Desiree. They have been amazing for me through this trying time that I've gone through. And I'm just so thankful for the both of them. Again, I'm thankful for my Aunt Lisa, thankful for my friend that opened his home to me and took care of me when I needed it the most. But that's what's been going on, you know. As I said, I've had 2 surgeries. I had a hysterectomy and I had a meniscus and ACL repair in my right knee. And I was not able to go out and run like I usually did with Sadie. And I gained some weight back. So I'm in the process of getting back on track, training and weightlifting to get my legs stronger so I can get back out there and start running again. In the process of us moving, unfortunately, I was unable to bring Sadie with me. One, because I started developing an allergy from her to her. Every time I would touch her, my skin would start burning and feel like it was on fire. I would start itching. So I was able to find someone who had a lot of property that was able to take Sadie. She had another dog that was actually a therapy dog, and the lady has chickens, and she sends pictures to me all the time, and you know, she contacts Ziana so Ziana can visit with Sadie, and Sadie is just living the life of a spoiled dog. But I think this lady was a godsend for us because, you know, she took Sadie in with her other dog, and shortly after she took Sadie with her, her other dog passed away, and Sadie was able to be there and do the thing that she does and comfort. She was able to help this lady get through losing her other dog. So I'm just thankful that we were able to find each other and actually help each other out. But you know, I'm getting there. I'm living life. I'm getting through my era of depression with a lot of prayer, and I'm managing. I'm gonna be okay. Ziana's gonna be okay. So I just wanted to give everybody that life update, let you all know that we're okay. We're living in the Tampa area now. I am working. Ziana is in school. She'll be finished in December, and then she'll be coming here to Tampa with me, unless she goes straight to Miami to school. So I just want to ask you guys to continue to keep us in your prayers because we definitely need it. We definitely need it. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye. Until next time, I promise I will keep you guys up to date, keep you up to date on my progress of losing this weight that I did gain, and let you know that I love you all. Thank you all for your support, and I'll see you again. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen.